I think it is sensible to wait just a little longer. By Monday the 19th of July, we will aim to have double jabbed around 2/3 of the adult population, including everyone over 50, all the vulnerable, all frontline health and care workers, and everyone over 40 who received their first dose by mid-May. By being cautious now, we have the chance in the next 4 weeks to save many thousands of lives by vaccinating millions more people.
The inevitable already happening, and what we fear is already here. Our government decided not to open on the 21st of June because of the Delta variant that already sweeping across England and now across the country.
Slow and steady wins the race. Unlock too fast before enough of us are vaccinated and this virus could get ahead of us again.
2 doses provide a very high degree of protection against serious illness and death. But there are still millions of younger adults who have not been vaccinated, and sadly, a proportion of the elderly and vulnerable may still succumb even if they have had 2 jabs. That's why we're so concerned by the Delta variant that is now spreading faster than the 3rd wave that was predicted in the February roadmap.
An end to restrictions on our lives was due in a week's time. It's now not going to happen. Instead, a 4-week delay to give the vaccine rollout time to catch up with the virus.
I'm confident that we will not need more than 4 weeks, and we won't need to go beyond July the 19th. We will monitor the position every day, and if, after 2 weeks, we have concluded that the risk has diminished, then we reserve the possibility of proceeding to step 4 and a full opening sooner. By being cautious now, we have the chance in the next 4 weeks to save many thousands of lives by vaccinating millions more people.
No one thinks at the end of the 4-week delay, the risk is gone. There will still be substantial numbers, there will be substantial numbers in hospitals, and sadly there will be some people who will go on to die of this.
Despite these anti-lockdown protests and England's very low COVID-19 death rate, Prime Minister Boris Johnson has put the brakes on the country's final stage of reopening.
By being cautious now, we have the chance in the next 4 weeks to save many thousands of lives by vaccinating millions more people.
Johnson has pushed back the reopening of nightclubs and large events by 4 weeks to July 19th. The more infectious Delta variant is to blame. It's now dominant in the UK.
We're seeing cases growing by about 64% per week, and in the worst affected areas, it's doubling every week.
Young people are now the main source of rising infections, less likely to get sick, but more likely to mix in Britain's already open pubs. On Monday, Public Health England said the Pfizer and AstraZeneca vaccines are more effective than previously thought against the Delta variant in preventing hospital admissions, especially after 2 doses. But even after 1, the data is promising. Good news for Canada, which has been prioritising a 1-dose strategy. Some experts say those numbers and the summer weather will give Canada time to catch up.
Better be safe than sorry. Our government already learned from the past the mistake they had committed from last year. This Delta variant should be considered as one of the worst transmission occurred during the course of the coronavirus, are now sweeping across the country and should be taken seriously. Thank you very much for watching. God bless and keep safe.